Hey there, Blue Ridge family and friends outside of the Blue Ridge Center, and wanted to take just a few minutes to give y'all an electrical update and give you tell you how we're doing. It's mid-February, it's about 50 degrees, a little bit of overcast. We got some snow coming in tomorrow, so I thought I'd better get out and about and give you a quick update. So in front of the Blue Ridge Center, and I'm gonna turn, and what you hear and you see behind me, so you see Asheville Hall right there, and then you actually see some guys that are digging the gas line. So they're having to put a new gas line in. And then that road that goes over there, that is if you're coming up from Washburn, right? So you come up from Washburn and then you come around to the Blue Ridge Center. So here's where we are. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down the breezeway, and we're gonna take a peek into the switchgear room, into the kitchen, look at all the panels and stuff like that, and give you some updates. So here we go. Okay, so what all of this is right here, as you're looking, all of these lines that you see is all of the wire that they have pulled out from the kitchen, which is just unbelievable as you look at that. And again, those guys are digging the gas line that is coming through here. This pad right here is for the generator, and that's what the gas line is for actually. And then the transformer is going to go over there, and that is on order. We should have those pieces within the next couple weeks. So as we walk down into the breezeway, this is that switchgear room that we had. And so in this room, this whole wall was lined with panels, and they had like little boxes, and then these little levers is what was in here. And so they pulled everything out, and then once they got in here and they saw this wall, they were like, nope, that has to be fire rated, which meant we had to call the general contractor and make sure the room, we put up the fire rated drywall. So that has been done. And then you see all the conduit lines, and that's where all of that wire came out of. And so think about these lines had over 300 gallons of water is what they pulled out of these lines, and had a shop vac running for over 8 hours. So we continue under the breezeway. This is the really tall electrical panel that was in the kitchen. There are 3 that are in the back, right when we walk in the back door, and then the other 2. And so they've taken those out. And then we can open this door. We made this great little way to open this door and sneak into the kitchen. And then we're in the back door where all the food is delivered. And so what you're seeing is that big panel. They've had to pull it out. Here are the wires. We aren't sure if these wires are gonna have to go or not. So we're waiting to get word on that within these 3 panels. What we can tell you is that you see the electrical outlet. What we've realized is all of these electrical outlets, the wires have to be completely redone. So when we think about that in our dish room, we think about that in our kitchen, in all of the dining rooms, Rob 1 and 2, everywhere, that's gonna have to be done. So we're walking down the hallway as if we're going towards the residence hallway. So we're in that middle dining room here. And again, the electrical outlets on the walls in here will have to be replaced. Even the floor outlets. One of the changes we're gonna make in the Blue Ridge Center dining room specifically is we're gonna add an additional hot line. So we'll have 2 hot lines and 2 salad bar lines in here. But if we go on down this hallway, again, electrical outlet, and then these 2 panels, so these additional 2 electrical panels, these are gonna have to be taken out, and wires are gonna have to be rerun in this place as well. The other piece as it relates to the electrical is actually on the other side of the breezeway, but I'll pause just a moment. There used to be a platform that sat right here, in all of the condenser units for the walk-in coolers and freezers were on this wall, and so those have all been removed and the new units are on order. But what I wanted to show you was this room too, was the boiler room with the hot water heaters and more electrical. And so they've removed the boiler, and then we've still got some more gears in here, and so they should be coming back and addressing this piece as well for us. Okay, family and friends, so that is a quick update on the Blue Ridge Center Electrical. Just a quick recap. It's a mid-February day. It's actually 50 degrees. We're super excited. We do have snow rolling in tomorrow, but what's happened in the last 3 to 4 weeks is they've taken out the switch gears, they've taken out the electrical panels, they've pulled out all of the wiring. We've learned some new uh-ohs. We've ordered the generator, we've ordered the transformer, and all of the work is progressing. We're about a quarter of the way done in electrical, and what they're telling us is that, again, that generator and transformer within the next few weeks, and that we should hopefully have power back by April. And so we're really hopeful for May that we're going to have power back to the Blue Ridge Center. That means the kitchen, the dining hall, the administrative parts of the building. It also means that we can put water back on the building. So those are going to be some big things for us to be able to accomplish. It also comes with a big price tag, and so we are slowly making our way towards that. So this is one positive update for today. Hope you are all doing great, staying warm and dry, and I look forward to giving you some more good news in the future. Thanks.